This is another one of my say it, do it tips. So I've got this little series of tips that I thought of, and you might think it's like so unbelievably simple. Why am I even talking like this? Well, or telling you to do this? Because I know the great majority of people are not thinking of doing this stuff. So they might have something in their mind, they go to try it, and they step up like this, and they just get to the top here and they try to smash the ball as hard as they can. So they're not even thinking about what they're doing. So I want you to, in your mind, say it and then actually do it. Tell yourself to do it. So if you're telling yourself to do it, you're going to be less likely to think, I'm going to smash this ball as hard as I can. Okay, which will never work. No matter what you do, that's never going to work. So you got to change how you're thinking. We're working on moves. Okay, today I'm talking about with your drive, well, it's any club, but you know, everybody wants to hit their driver a long way, okay? If you have followed my teaching, I do not want you hitting the ball hard with your arms, okay? We're hitting the ball with our legs and hips. Arms are just going along for the ride, okay? We've got a loose hinge here in our wrist, which creates the club head speed, okay? Why do I want you to do that swing? Yeah, because you can do it for life, okay? We're getting the power through loose wrists and coupling that with our body. So I don't have to be strong to be loose. So if I'm loose today and I'm 95, I can still be loose. I don't need strength to be loose. See what I mean? Now you'll be able to do it forever. Okay, so I got to get you to stop whacking away at it with your arms. So you got to tell yourself to stop. All right, so 2 areas I want you to think about. First one is right at this moment, right here. So you've coiled up, you're at the top, you're right here, okay? Right here is when people are thinking, I'm gonna, whack that ball as hard as I can. Okay, so I need you to stop. You're gonna tell yourself to not hit that ball with your arms, right here, okay? Do not pull your arms down to try and whack at that ball. You gotta say it. Say it and then do it. So you're up at the top like this, okay? Maybe do some practice swings. So right here, instead of I'm gonna whack at it, just let it fall down. Stop whacking at it, okay? It's gonna be new, it's gonna be different. So you're here like this, hit the top, and then tell yourself to not whack at it, okay? Just let the arms go. Okay, so that's usually where the great majority of people are hitting with arms, okay? Many, many years ago, when I was working on my swing, I wasn't necessarily pulling the club down here. What I was trying to do, I'd get to about here, and then I would try to help it, or I'd try to accelerate the club as hard as I could, okay? And then I used to hit the ball everywhere. And then I stopped doing that, and I went from hitting it like that to like that, okay? But I told myself not to help the shot at all. So I just let the club go wherever it wanted to go. But I had to tell myself to do that. And it felt weird. It felt like the club was slowing down when I hit the ball. I was trying to accelerate it. The day I stopped doing that, it just feels like the club's moving slow and I'm killing it. Okay, and it's straight instead of sideways. All right, so if you're someone like that, right here, instead of trying to help or accelerate the club, you're gonna say to yourself, just let it go, or something like that, or don't help it, or something. Okay, so you're here like this, you're ready to go. Just let the club go. Okay, so a lot of making changes, or when you're making changes, it's about making the change. So this is a way that you can actually tell yourself to change something. I know people are working on stuff, great. But I'm telling you, that ball is a powerful force that wants you to whack at it as hard as you possibly can. So what I'm saying is, if you're thinking about whacking that ball, you're not thinking about what you're working on. So why don't we change how we think? Actually make the change, and then that change now becomes part of your swing. I truly hope you've enjoyed this tip. I've been teaching a powerful, effortless, pain-free golf swing now since 1991. If you'd like to learn this type of swing, then click on this link right here, or click the link in the description below, and I'll send you some free samples of my body swing book and video series that take you step by step by step through how to build a powerful, effortless pain-free golf swing.